sleepy?
I seem to be asleep for a very, very long time.
Would you like to come in and get a coffee?
Aye, okay.
Come on ahead. Come on.
Am I at some unionist place?
Yes.
How's David Trimble getting on as First Minister?
Gosh, you have been asleep for a long time. I'm afraid David Trimble isn't First Minister anymore.
Why not?
Well, the DUP didn't like him sharing power with the SDLP, so they pretty much forced him out.
Gosh, who took over?
Ian Paisley and the DUP.
I bet you they didn't share power with the SDLP.
No, they shared power with Sinn Féin. They were nicknamed the Chuckle Brothers.
The Chuckle Brothers?
They actually seemed to get along quite well together. Sadly, Ian Paisley passed away a few years ago.
That's sad. Wasn't Peter Robinson his deputy? Surely he didn't share. So Peter Robinson and Martin McGuinness were in charge?
Well, Peter Robinson's actually left elected politics.
What happened to him?
Whew, well, that's the thing is, it's complicated. It's complicated. Anyway, after he left, we were promised a fresh start by Martin McGuinness and Arlene Foster.
Arlene Foster? So she's leading the Ulster Unionists?
No, she left them in protest at the Belfast Agreement.
And now she's First Minister and sharing power with Sinn Féin?
More or less. You see, Martin McGuinness has just resigned. His resignation meant Arlene had to go too. It's a joint office.
So what happened to the Ulster Unionists?
Well, Mike Nesbitt's leading them now. He's building a new strong team.
Mike Nesbitt? Isn't that the same guy that done the political interviews on the television?
Yeah, well, the world changes and he's recruiting people from all walks of life.
I'm not surprised. Sounds like Northern Ireland needs changing.
You are absolutely right there. And it has to start at Stormont, with an executive populated by parties who want to share power. Then you can have a union and a unity of purpose for the common good for all the people of Northern Ireland. The people were promised a fresh start, which actually turned out to be a false start. And the problem is there's no chemistry between the leadership. And it's the same in any walk of life, politics, business, families. You'll get on better when you get along with people. And yes, of course, particularly in politics, it can be a bit of a stretch. And you know, if we don't do it, we are doomed to more of the same old, same old.
Like what?
Failure. There's been too much failure. Disappointments, debacles, scandals, false starts and broken promises. There's been incompetence, there's been arrogance, even allegations of corruption. And that's why we think it's time to change. We still educate our children separately, our health service is broken, and we have a severely challenged economy. And on top of all that, one of the biggest financial scandals ever over a wood pellet renewable heating scheme. That's what you're holding in your hand, by the way. You couldn't make it up.
What do you mean?
Well, the DUP Sinn Féin executive were paying people £160 for every £100 of those pellets that they burned. The projected overspend is £500 million or £85,000 a day. It's nicknamed cash for ash.
You're joking? And that's what brought the Assembly down?
Well, it was the big straw that broke the camel's back. We cannot go on like this. But we don't have to. In the time it takes to pop down to the shops, you can become another vote for change. And that's what I would like you to do. So on the 2nd of March, I am asking you to vote Ulster Unionist. And I promise this, if enough of you do, I will deliver a new, dynamic Stormont. Thank you.